If your body or muscles feel stiff right now, listen to this. That tightness is not just random. It's a
totally changed. I my life has literally changed. I started doing meditation, helped me understand the power of the belief system. It really changed my mindset about the. It freed me from my limiting beliefs, and I was able to realize that everything is possible. We just need to believe in ourselves, and we need to reprogram our subconscious mind, which an automatic operating system. And so this software is not permanently ingrained. We have the capacity to retrain our subconscious mind through meditation, which provides us more clarity and more understanding, and we can free ourselves from limiting belief, and we can achieve what we want to achieve in our life through manifestation and visualization. So meditation is has been very, very powerful, and so I have actually realized meditation actually helped me to look at myself and more closely, especially about my the relationship. So since July, when since I started meditating, I have my relationship and my wife's relationship have improved tremendously. We have more love and respect for each other, more appreciation for each other. We unfortunately we also had some misunderstanding with some of the family members, and we were not even talking to them for quite some time. So meditation actually really helped us realize that this is not a healthy thing. We need to overcome our ego, and we need to surrender our ego. So we actually reached out to all the family members that we did not have good relationship with. We apologized them, and now we have amazing relationship with them. So meditation actually helped us have the clarity and also understanding about how meditation can help us improve our emotional intelligence, and how our thoughts and feelings can affect not only us but also other people. So I'm more mindful and more aware of my thoughts and feelings now. I have noticed that I'm not really self-centered. I really want to share everything with everybody, because I know there is nature has abundance, and there is no limitation. So we need to share with everybody. So that has been amazing experience.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon to all my dear masters, people who are joining from West, East, Asian throughout the world. So, welcome to the day 31st. I would like to first of all congratulate you. You have made it this far, 9 more days to go. So, pat your backs, everyone. Congratulations. We are really proud that you have made to this far. So, without doing a further ado, let us all get into the session. We have our master today, Kavya ma'am. Over to you.
Thank you, Usha ma'am. So, friends, our today's topic is very interesting, and it's something that affects every one of us, and that's why we chose to, keep this as part of the program, and that is relationships. Okay, my voice is echoing. Is it still? Is it better now?
Better. We're able to hear you.
Or is it the background noise? I can turn off the fan. Or is it fine? It's fine. Okay. So, friends, today I want to just go a little deeper into this topic and about spirituality and what I've learned in the process. And so please bear with me. This is not something that you have heard about before. It's something new, but that's what we are here for, to have experience of new knowledge and to learn new things. So there's a book called The Soul's Plan, which discusses that, before taking birth, our souls plan what kind of life they want to have this time and what kind of experiences they want to have in this lifetime. So when they do that, it's literally like, planning a vacation, how we plan a vacation that, okay, this is the place you want to go. This is who we want to go with. These are the places we want to visit. This is the kind of food we want to eat and everything. So just like we plan a lot of details about our vacation, just like that, they say that, before taking birth, our soul plans that what kind of life it wants to have this time. And in that process, they choose the parents, the family that they are born into. They choose who is going, what kind of parents will they be born into. And they also choose what are the serious life challenges that they're going to face in this lifetime, because each and every lifetime, why we are here to experience all of the experiences that we experience, but each time something happens, it's also for us to learn a lesson. A lesson in the sense, not in the form of punishment that, oh, you've done something wrong and now you need to learn a lesson, but lesson in the sense that if something is happening in our life and we are reacting to it in a certain way, then, what is that situation trying to teach me? So, for example, they give the example that if someone is born into a house of addicts, then maybe a lesson that they wanted to learn in this lifetime was that of forgiveness. That, how despite growing up in an environment where I'm not that loved, do I still learn the art of forgiveness? Or in one of the book, in one of the first stories that they shared of a real person who explored their soul plan and everything, they came across, they got to know that they decided to be they decided to have a certain type of sickness or something, so that because they wanted to learn a particular session lesson. So when I read this for the first time, I was so taken aback, because one of the very important relationships that we have is with our family, is with our parents. And sometimes we blame our parents for so many things that, for sometimes the way we are or the way things are going wrong in our life. And then when I got to know that, okay, like, this is actually something that, this is something that I had chosen for myself, that this is something that I wanted to learn in this process, really makes you look at the whole situation with new eyes, that okay, this is something that you chose, so what are you going to do about it now? Are you still going to crib about how things are, or will you start changing your perspective towards them? Will you start trying to learn and grow from this situation instead of just being in a complaining and judgment mode? Now, I know that when I say this, it's not an easy task, but we are impacted so much by the relationships around us, be it our parents, our family, be it relationships at our workplace, or, with our friends. So, you know, it's really important for us to sit back and kind of review that what all and how these relationships are impacting us in our life, and, what can we do about it? If suppose somewhere things are not going right, then as we had discussed the last time, that there are three things that in a way in which we can approach it. One, that can we leave the situation? Can we change the situation? And if not, which majority times if do find ourselves in a situation that we are not able to leave it or change it, then the third option that comes is that can we fully and unconditionally accept the situation for what it is? And the only way to do that, the only way to accept the situation, or if you want to change the situation, is all is only is only when you learn that the only thing you can change is yourself. So, we keep looking to change the people around us in our relationships. We try to change our boss, we try to change our friends, we try to change our parents. We keep telling them that this is how things should be. But how many of us are actually putting an effort into changing ourselves? Someone asked one of the masters a question that, I want my child to get into meditation and it's so important for them. What should I do to convince them to get into meditation? And the master replied that, you be the change, you be the example, do meditation and be the example that the child is inspired that, oh my God, if my parent could do this, could see, bring that change in themselves, then, this is something that I have to give a try. So does this not apply to all of us in our relationships as well? Instead of looking outwards and trying to change others, when we get all of this wisdom, when we get all of this knowledge, and we realize that, okay, I don't have to take things personally, when we have learned that, okay, don't make assumptions, when we have learned that, okay, always do your best in any situation, then and when we have learned that spirituality is going within and how we have to be aware of our emotions about how we are reacting in any situation, then can we work on ourselves and improve, or, you know, just see that how can the situation be dealt with where you work on yourself instead of always trying to change others or work on other people. So this time, the Global Leaders Meditation Conference was held in February, and one great session was taken by Dr. Newton, where they shared that how our relationships are mirrors. So, what does it really mean when we say that our life or the people around us or our relationships are mirrors? It means that whenever we see something wrong outside, it is nothing but something that we are manifesting from within us. If we are complaining about someone else's qualities, then if we really look within, we'll find that some of those qualities exist within us as well. So initially, when you hear all of this, it's so difficult to accept, right? But that, everybody will go like, but I am nothing like that. Just look at that person, how they shout. I'm so calm. I would never do this. And I'm sorry, Kavya, but you're really wrong in all of this. Because it's really tough for us to accept if someone is saying that, the flaw might be in you, because we are always trying to show others a mirror. But how many times do we look in the mirror and see that, okay, what subconscious beliefs are we holding? If suppose in my subconscious, if I hold a belief, if I have not, dealt with authority figures properly in my childhood, and I keep seeing that, the kind of now people coming before me are authority figures, so it's because there's a subconscious belief where I know that I'm not able to deal with authority figures, and that's why those incidents are manifesting again and again in my life, because this is a lesson that I have to learn. And those situations will keep repeating themselves until I learn the lesson of how to deal with such figures in my life and move on. So ultimately, I can change, I can leave the situation also. So the authority figure will change, but the lesson that I'm supposed to learn from that situation will not change. It will keep repeating itself again and again before us. So I know that, these concepts, when you hear them initially, they are tough to digest and they are, something really new. But again, like I've said multiple times, all of these things are here to give you a new perspective. Now, if suppose someone, now that if you know that, your soul plans your life, and, there are certain things that you have decided that you want to experience in this lifetime, then, would you now feel about the same situations differently? Now, instead of being in a victim mode that, oh, why is this happening to me? What is going wrong? Nothing right is happening in my life. Can you now change your perspective to being okay? If suppose what Kavya is saying is right, and maybe if I did, have this plan for myself, then what am I supposed to learn from this situation? And then can I work on myself to learn what I'm supposed to learn so that I leave that situation behind? Similarly, if now we are saying that, okay, I chose the life partner that I have, or I chose the parents that I have, then again, instead of just cribbing about why my life is bad because of them, can I look within, change myself, and look at a new or a better way to deal with them? And then, slowly, once you start becoming the example, then, you can bring them on the same path, introduce them to meditation, and you will see the difference. When my entire family started meditating, the journey became so easy relatively for all of us, because we could understand now what each of us was saying to each other. It Now we were able to talk about or understand the same concepts or look at things with a similar perspective, which helped us become even closer and go on this journey together. But this would not have been possible if, one would have just been, no, no, do this, do this, do this. We all started working on ourselves. We went within. We saw, okay, where are the flaws? What needs to be set right? Am I the one who's reacting to what is being said on the outside too much more than what is necessary? Now that I have been meditating, now that I'm in a calmer mode, do I have time to sit back and really analyze my relationships or, for what they are? Am I letting others' opinion of me, that what my friends think of me, that do I have the latest gadgets, or if I'm fashionable enough, or if I'm smart enough, where I live, am I letting their opinion affect me more than what I think of myself? So many times we get lost in these relationships. Either we are trying to please someone, either we are trying to get rid of someone, but so many things are happening. So all of this is, asking you to take a step back and really think that, okay, if somewhere my relationships are not going the way that I want them to be, then, what subconscious beliefs am I holding about myself or about life, which is making all of this happen? So if suppose you constantly keep saying that, only bad things happen to me, I meet the worst kind of people, I don't know why, but it just keeps happening to me. If you say this, if you hold this belief, then those are the kind of people that will come to your life, because that is what is mirroring. That is what that's what you feel about yourself. That's what you hold beliefs about life, which then gets, manifested in our relationships, in our life. So meditation, it's really at the core of it, really just allowing us to become more aware. It's allowing us to be more empathetic. It's allowing us to develop that emotional quotient, that maybe even if someone is shouting at me, is there a deeper reason that I can maybe try and understand about what's happening with that person, instead of just becoming angry and running away and thinking that, they're just the worst. They just keep shouting at me. I can't seem to understand them. Or if, our next time the boss scolds you, can you remember the agreement, the second agreement, and decide to not take it personally and just do your best? Next time a challenge comes in your life, instead of being afraid of it, instead of getting anxious and depressed about it, can you think that, okay, this is a challenge for me to grow? Because, no one has lived life by staying in one place. It's called inertia. We need to grow out of that situation. That's why these challenges come in our life. So either it's relationships or it's whatever events that are happening in our life, when we start looking at them with a different awareness, with a different perspective, when we are calm enough to not react to everything, and instead of respond to situations, deal with emotions, deal with situations, deal with people with a higher EQ, which comes from meditation and all of this that we are learning along the way, you know, that's when we start seeing the differences. So, friends, with that, let's go in for meditation. This is a very interesting topic. So, I request all of you that let's, after it, discuss. It's a small group. Is please don't feel shy in sharing if anybody wants to share anything. And let's, see, explore this. And if anybody would like to share that maybe in the last 3, 4 weeks that we have been meditating, have you seen any difference in your relationships? In our Sunday program, the Quantum Mind, some person very cutely shared that, earlier they used to feel that if they're helping their wife in the house, then it's a job that they're doing. It's not really something that they're supposed to do. But, after doing meditation, about learning about empathy and everything, they really started, helping their wife and believing that it's a part of their job as well. They started to understand their wife better and how their relationship improved. My own relationship with my parents has improved so much. My own relationship with myself has improved so much. So let's go in for meditation, and then we'll have a question answer session, and I would like to hear from everyone. Thank you.
Dear friends, dear masters, with your specs removed, eyes closed, with your hands on your chest area, resting your attention on your heart center, connect with your beautiful heart. With your attention on your heart center, with a slow, long, relaxing breath, can you feel your beautiful heart? Feel the seat of all emotions. Nurturing all life. With its energies of love, compassion, gratitude. Can you recollect an experience from your past or from the vision of your future where you feel enormous love, joy, gratitude, or simply bring up an experience in the present, smelling a flower, playing in water, taking a walk in nature, helping somebody in need. Imagine and bring up that moment and feel that energy. relive that moment and feel that energy. And allow yourself to spread that energy onto everything and everyone on this planet, or to someone who is in need, to help them heal, to help them elevate themselves. Where your attention goes, there your energy flows. We're all deeply interconnected. And slowly, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation. With your fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. We are in a powerful group meditation, harnessing the energies of the group. When you observe your breath, your mind slowly becomes empty. As the mind is becoming less and less of thought, calmer and calmer, allow yourself to experience that greater calmness inside of you, emptiness all around you. Be with your breath. Allow yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to experience emptiness, that calmness. All emptiness is energy. This is the quantum field of energy. The field of limitless possibilities. The longer you stay connected to this emptiness, blackness of no body, of no thing, the more experiences you draw into your life. It is natural to have thought. When you recognize you are in thought, go back to observing your breath and allow yourself to slowly go into that emptiness, that field of light. We are less matter, more emptiness and energy. The longer we stay in the empty states of mind, the more you transcend your body. You go beyond matter. You experience emptiness and energy. Relax, dear friends. You planted seeds of possibilities. You primed your subconscious. Recognize that whatever you emotionally embrace is manifesting into your physicality. Be grateful for this opportunity to create. Be grateful for to everything and everyone who will help you to create this future. Your gratitude to your parents, teachers, mentors, family, friends, everyone in your life. To this grand nature, the bird, the fish, and the animals, to technology, all systems, governments, companies, to yourself, and to this intelligent quantum field for helping us experience, helping us create a new life. Gratitude moves us into coherence and helps us draw and create more. Recollect your experiences from the session. How did you feel? What have you experienced? Whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds and then you may open your eyes.
Welcome back, friends. I hope you all had a good meditation. So, let's open the floor for questions or if anybody would like to share anything about today's session or any other. Yes, Usha.
Uh, Sorry to interrupt, ma'am. There's an announcement. So, friends, today we have a book club session that is Mind Over Medicine at 8 p.m. today. So, the joining link will be sent to your respective groups. People who are interested can join the session. It's a wonderful book club. I would recommend you to join. See you all there. Over to you, Kavya, ma'am.
Thank you. Yes. So Radhe, I would say that it's good. A lot of times meditation allows the emotions to come out. So if you have been feeling this way, you've been getting tears, it's okay. Let it flow. Don't worry about it. Sometimes, we store all of these emotions inside us, and when we get a chance to sit with ourselves in meditation, we are finally come to terms with it. We finally start building awareness around it. So we start having these emotions. So it's completely okay. Yes, Pranav.
Good evening, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for the wonderful session on relationships. I always have a conflict with my parents, ma'am. Like whenever I say something, they don't agree. Always it happens like that. Even for a right thing, I say like don't eat junk foods. You have become aged parents now, so you don't consume junk food. Reduce the sweets, sugar kind of things, and all you reduce and don't take them and all. If I tell, they won't listen. So right now I am doing workout. So I am following some diet. So I will tell I don't need sugar in the coffee. Give me coffee without sugar. I don't eat sweets like that. If I say, they don't agree. They insist me you should take sugar. This is the age you have to eat like that. They try to convince me. And during whenever they are working, if anything I'm going to say, like when my mother is cooking or whether she's washing vessels, or while my father he is watching YouTube, whenever I go to say something or ask something, they never listen to me. They say I'm busy right now, you come and talk afterwards, like that. They ignore me. So like this, more of a conflicts kind of things happen to me. Right after getting into meditation, initially I used to feel very bad, like why they are not paying attention to me. I have a younger sister. She's health-wise, she's undergoing a lot. I would say like she needs to be consulted with the right doctor. She's consuming a lot of junk food, so she should take care of her health. If I say, my parents used to say that's her life, she has to take care. Why are you worried about like that? So mostly every time if I speak to my parents, every time it turns into an argument. So deal with it.
So whatever we have learned in the last 3 weeks, has that made a difference? Have you been trying to implement that?
Yes, madam. I try to accept like certain situations, if they are not behaving in a way what I want, I accept. I don't try to push. You have to do like this, so I accept. Whenever I say something, if they shout at me, I initially used to enter into arguments easily. Now, not the frequency has reduced. Sometimes I engage into arguments. Sometimes I avoid and step away. Like that, I am trying.
Yes.
Myself, I'm trying to change.
Yeah. Because see, that's the only way. Even if suppose, we sometimes share so much with others because we feel like it has helped us, like, even in terms of food and everything that you were sharing. But, that's where our responsibility can end. We tried again, the do your best angle comes here, that you did your best. You just have to be satisfied that, okay, maybe did you show them the right information, that okay, why you are saying that food is important? Did you show them the right videos and everything? Did you convey your point? And rest, everyone makes their own mistakes and then learns eventually along the way. Similarly, in that situation where your parents were not maybe listening to at that point of time, then did you remind yourself that okay, I don't have to take it personally? If they're not listening to me right now, maybe they're preoccupied with something, and it does not have to do anything with what they think about me or how they are dealing with me. So, and if like again what we discussed today, that now if even if there are some deeper problems, then you can learn, see that okay, what can am I supposed to learn from it? Then things will make a difference. But yes, you are already on the right track. You are already working on yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Thank you so much for
Thank
sharing.
you.
Thank you. Anyone else?
I want to share my experience, ma'am.
Yes, Gunjan, please.
Uh, so my grandmother is very strict, and most of my fears and limiting beliefs have been caused by it. Because she has raised us in the manner, she's very manipulative. She presents things in front of others in a way that makes us evil. But after coming into meditation, I have started to feel compassion towards her. And uh, I have understood that all of this is not about me, it's about her. She may be feeling some frustration or some negative beliefs, which is why she's projecting that on us. So I used to think that I can never communicate with her that all of your behavior is making us, it is hurting us. But yesterday, I just made her sit with me and do meditation for 10 minutes. And it's a magic for me because I never thought that she will do this with me. So
Wow.
now I'm not expecting miraculous benefits just right away, but at least a first step is taken. So I'm very, very happy. And thank you, Buddha's you.
That's great. Lovely to hear. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank
So, so key is important. So she, even when she took that step, you're saying that, not suddenly to expect miraculous behavior. And that is also so important. Sometimes we feel that, okay, I have changed, I'm doing everything I can, but the other person is not changing. We expect things to happen miraculously, but everything is a process. Everyone is who they are because of their own journey and how they have grown up to be. So understanding things that from that perspective immediately allows you to stop taking things personally. Thank you, Gunjan, for sharing. Yes, Millie. uh,
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
So another beautiful session from you. I really like the way you presented it today. So yeah, so coming to relationships, like one relationship I would like to share. I mean, like the kind of relationship I shared with my sister-in-law um, was not that great previously. So when I was in India, I used to take care of my mom. But when I moved, I thought, I mean, like, not I thought, but I have seen her not taking care of my mom as much as I would have done. So it was kind of comparison, right? So I was thinking, because she is not in my position, she's not taking care, but I, at the same time, I was ignoring. I realized that I'm ignoring the good things that she is doing for my mom, right? So that gradually, I mean, like recently, like for past 2 months maybe, I started noticing that this happened mainly because now my impulsive behavior and my somehow the ego factor that was playing a role in there has reduced, I would say. It hasn't gone completely, so it's not something we can miraculously change, right? So it's happening, right? I'm in the on the right path, and I'm developing that relationship with her now, and we constantly talk, and we share good things. So yeah, meditation, I think, definitely helped here for me, at least, because I have become self-aware and emotionally controlled, like and I see those things in other relationships as well, like that I share with others. So I would say definitely meditation has helped here a lot. The way I think, the way I communicate or react has improved a lot. So yeah, I will keep it short because I want others to get the chance. So that's about me. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you so much for sharing. Like really, like all of your experiences, when you share it with us, we feel that, all of this, what we are talking is actually making a difference in your lives. And at the end of the day, that's what really it all is about. Like you said also, that how you started looking at those qualities within you as well, that whether they are there, and that helped you become more empathetic as well. So thank you for sharing. Yeah. I think, it's all baby steps. We keep trying, we keep forgetting, but then we try again, and, things get better. It's a journey in itself. Anyone else? Okay. Thank you everyone for joining, and hope you all have a great rest of the day, and see you all for tomorrow's session. Thank you.
I see the beauty in you. I see the power in you. I see the greatness in you, and so it is. I see the child in you. I see the sweetness in you.
Thank you, everyone. See you all tomorrow at the same time. Until then, happy meditating. Quick reminder to join the book club. So, see you, everyone.